right, so we got Annie out here today with us, and what we're going to do is we're going to introduce her to gunshot. Now, I have some Kent field trial blanks that I'm going to use just one at a time. Not going to do too many shots because this is our introduction. Now, I will say with my dogs, they are being introduced to gunshot at a very early age by just being around it. So it's not that I'm taking the dog out and purposefully going and firing rounds and training with the dog. A lot of dog training is about what you do when the dog's put up, what the environments, what things are they getting used to when they're not training. So my dogs, Annie especially, she's went to several hunt tests with us, rode in the back of the dog box, got her out to play a little bit, really far away from where guys were shooting. So she played fetch while guys were shooting way off in the distance. At my house, she'd be in the house. I'd put her up in the crate, then I'd go outside, me and the guys would shoot clays, or I'd train dogs out in the side field, and we would she would get gunshots, hear those inside of her crate. Now, if your dog hates the crate, that's not a good place to do that. So if your dog hates the crate, hates the dog box, let's not fire guns around the dog while they're in there. You wait till they get comfortable. She loved the crate when we started doing that, was good to go, relaxed, and so she's heard those gunshots over and over again through her whole life, but she's not been shot, not had gunshots shot out while she's been outside running around in close proximity. So we're going to introduce that to her today. I'm going to start off with just a little drill that we do when we go train. So Annie, come here. Up. Good. Annie. So she way overshot it, but she'll come back into the scent. Annie, get up. We'll do that one more time so that she gets comfortable with it. So, because she missed the mark on that one, I won't throw it as far this time. Got a little bit of sun. You ready? Up. Up. Go. Good. Annie. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Hey. Here, baby. Here. Good. All right. So, she got a little retrieve in. I'll throw this out, make it a little bit more clear to her. Here, baby. Up. This time, I'm going to walk out, toss it up and fire, and see how she reacts to it. Up. Hey. She does that. Come here. Here. Up. So I'm always going to fire in the opposite direction. I'm going to fire this way. I'm going to toss this bumper right out right here so she can see it. And then hopefully she stays and come back and send her to it. Good girl, good girl. Praise, praise. Annie, get up. Loss. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, here, baby. Here, get it, come on. Good job, good job. Good Yeah. And so that is all I want to do. Make sure you break your shotgun open as the dog's coming in, so that the dog's not in danger. The biggest thing is you know your dog better than I do, because I haven't seen your dog. If you need to go further away than that, then go further away than that. If you need to start out with 22 blanks and a little starter pistol and muffle it in a bag, muffle it in a bag. Because she has been shot over, basically, or not shot over, but had gunshots around her whole life, she didn't flinch. This is, honest to God, the first time that we've ever done this drill. And she was completely fine with me shooting right there. So I'm not going to try to push it and go closer today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this whole week, and I'm going to come out here. You may have to stretch it out into 2-3 weeks, depending on how many times you can get out and train, where you can shoot, that kind of stuff. But for me, I'm going to get out here each week, and I'm going to work closer and closer to her each day. I'm only going to fire 1 or 2 shots around her, and that's it. And that's all I need. And then once she retrieves it back, I might give her a bum bumper. Annie, go get it. Good girl, good girl. Good girl. Here, baby. Good. And that's the delivery we want. Oh, good girl. So, might give her a few fun bumpers after we get done training this. So it's simply, acclimating your dog to it through early training, having them around the right things, and then you can come in here and it looks that easy. And she has such a high level of obedience because she's been doing these drills each week that she can sit there through that and she's not breaking. Now, some dogs may break and start running to you when you shoot over them. That's fine. Don't punish them for it. Just call them back, sit them up, and pet them up while they sit. Don't pet them up when they come to you. Pet them up when they sit over here. Retry the drill. You may need to get a little further out, or you may need to go down to, if the dog's really struggling, has really problems with it, you may need to muffle it under your bag, in like a bag or some type of towel, something like that. Muffle a starter pistol under that bag. Starter pistols are great for this. I'm just using the shotgun today because it's what I've got right now. So, here, babe. Good job. Good job.